When Alex Ferguson was still the manager at Manchester United, whenever Chelsea sacks a manager, you always hear them say, especially coming from Manchester United fans and their legend, that Chelsea are not patient with managers, that they need time. Managers need time, to build something at the club, that Chelsea should trust the process, that there is need for longevity when it comes to management. This is coming from Manchester United fans at the time, and they were mocking Chelsea for regularly sacking managers under Roman Abramovich. And they were doing this because they had Alex Ferguson that was delivering for them at the time. So they probably didn't know what Chelsea was going through, searching for the right manager to steer the ship at Stamford Bridge. Then this kept on and on and on until eventually Alex Ferguson retired in 2013. And to shock you, since Sir Alex Ferguson retired in 2013, Manchester United has appointed 6 permanent managers, namely David Moyes, Luis van Gaal, Jose Mourinho, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, Ralf Rangnick, and Erik ten Hag, and of course, Ruben Amorim, the one that is currently there right now. Then I began to ask myself, what happens to the longevity that they preached? What happens to the trusting the process that they regularly preached to Chelsea during the Roman Abramovich era? Right now, Manchester United are sacking and firing managers. In fact, it's been 13 years Ferguson retired, and Manchester United has appointed 6 permanent managers. Of course, with the exception of those they appointed temporarily. You talk about Michael Carrick, and you talk about Ruud van Nistelrooy. I'm talking about the permanent managers they have appointed. So I'm asking myself, what happens to the longevity they preached about? What happened to trusting the process? I just said I should ask because I've been thinking about this all this while, and I decided to ask today. So my question to Manchester United fans, my question to Manchester United legends that was always critical of Chelsea's method of sacking managers, every now and then. What happened to what you preached? What happened to your longevity, to trusting the process that you usually preached back then to Chelsea? What has changed? Please, I do like an answer in the comment section below.